Ready to go?
Hey David.
Yeah.
You're on the internet.
On the internet. Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, not game master or anything. We're building Labo because one of our players is unavailable. So we're going to build the most popular one of this kit, finally, the Blaster. And I know a lot of people would probably prefer like more gameplay rather than just building and a little bit of a demonstration, but I think the lag on here is just so severe that by the time we react to something, it's like the capture is always been so far off, and I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. Yeah. It's really frustrating.
So, right. Trying this Japanese candy.
Oh boy.
Is that a wasabi?
Looks like wasabi.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I've got a bad time.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to try some with me?
Oh, I suppose I can.
Very spicy.
You can see all the steps to this thing. Oh, great. Alright, so step one. Making the core.
Thank you.
Make sure he's got the plastic bag with the special parts inside. We'll get into some of those later. Remove these 4 pieces from sheet A. Let's go down to the red piece inside the wheel.
So I saw you and John, and I left it on for a little while. I don't know if it counted or not.
Probably.
I think I did log in. Yeah, I logged in.
Yeah, you logged in, yeah.
Okay, so those have the little symbol of the gun on them. So I guess I have to find all of those sheets.
Oh.
Make sure we've got that's the wind pedal. That ain't right. But since we're skipping ahead, I have to find where these are. Okay, that's the gun. Each eye. Okay. Is there a sheet A here?
This is E, D, C, B.
C, B, I, H, T, F. I don't see an A.
Oh no.
Well, sheet.
No, that's for the other thing. There needs to be an A with the gun on it. Because that's the bird. And that's the wind pedal.
Actually, they made them all out because they can't make them all the same color.
Alright, I'll take them all out and look at it. There's the elephant, bird. And I'm not seeing A for that. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know, let me see if it's maybe stuck.
It might be stuck in between there.
Could be. D, C, E.
And try to rearrange them so they're all in order, I suppose.
Yep, let's see,
This is
alright.
backwards. That's just part of that.
A, B, C, D, E.
Here's A. Found it.
Found it.
I found A. Very good.
Alright, well now we can start.
Now we can get started. That's right.
Oh, you can start the stream now?
No, we already started.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to pull the rest of these back. It's probably why they wanted you to build them in order. Just like, this is the last one.
Wait, we stacked them up in there.
Stack them up. Yeah. Alright. Got them in order?
Not quite.
Not quite. There's A. Well, let's get the pieces off of A while you're looking at the rest.
Okay.
Pop that off.
B, I don't see B. Oh, there's B. Alright.
Empty. That. Points. There.
There they are.
Okay. Toss.
Oh, good thing I had that closed.
Yes. I didn't.
Why would you throw this?
Because he's taking after me. There you go.
Exactly.
That's right.
Are you ready to build a sleek Toy-Con blaster?
For sure.
Put together all the important inside parts. Grab this piece from the ones you just removed. It's got a Joy-Con mark on it. Key to building a great Toy-Con is to fold firmly along the fold lines. Always check where the fold lines are. Longer folds, make sure to crease firmly along their whole length. You'll use both hands. Let's get creasing. Start these 2 fold lines at the front and side of the piece. Give this one close to you. Good booping.
There, okay. That one up?
Yep. Up. Now boop the other one too. I think they keep changing the terminology on these things.
Yeah.
Sometimes they call them boops. Sometimes they call them
right
creases.
Probably different authors.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
The other side.
the Japanese candy was a mistake.
Yes.
It was
Now
not
go
candy.
put the piece over. Now fire a lot of fold lines. So we start taking a good look at where they are. Ready? Here we go. Boop the fold line down here. And do the other side too. Boop. smaller fold line here might be a bit tricky to crease. Just try to be gentle with it. The next part, we'll zoom in on this area up here. Make sure not to fold any of these flashing blue bits. Lift the whole piece up and then follow along closely with the screen and crease this little fold line. Okay. Put the piece down now. We'll go ahead and do the other creases. 4 left. 1, 2, 3, and a little one. Time to build. Fold this flap all the way over so it rests against the other side. And start to roll it up like so. Keep rolling until it looks like a squashed letter C.
Wait, what happened to this one? This one go up?
Yeah.
Okay, that one. Okay, I missed that part. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fold the other side up and insert the tab in the slot.
R over R.
Put the whole thing over. Do the same thing on this side. Fold it flat.
LOL.
It looks pretty finished now, don't you think?
Isn't it?
Holder for the Joy-Con is done. The next piece next is the blaster makes satisfying sounds. This piece over. So the print facing down. Let's get creasing. Thankfully, all the fold lines in this piece are nice and simple. We should be able to zoom through them. First, boop all 5 fold lines in the middle of the piece. Next, we'll crease the little flaps and tabs on the right-hand side. There are 4 fold lines to crease. Don't forget this side. There's 4 more boops coming up. Copyright infringement.
Brown Acres is a place to home.
Goodbye.
Put all that boop into good use and start building. Fold the piece up into a long, thin box shape, just like on screen. So it's on the right-hand side. You can go to the little flaps, up comes the tab. Again, you can go to the flaps, up comes the tab. Next, we need a squarish, cookie-shaped piece. Flip it over so the printed side faces down. So it's 2 fold lines. Crease them both. Boop, boop. Now we need the box-shaped piece we were just working on. Flip it over to reveal 2 slots. Next, the tabs on each of these ends of the cookie will fit nicely in each slots. Fold the cookie up like so, and then insert both tabs as far as they'll go. Need this bit again soon. We're done with it for now. Next, this piece. The outer case of the piece we just built. Flip the piece over. Fold lines are quite a bit more complicated, so there are quite a lot of them, so take care. As crease, start with these 2 parallel fold lines in the middle of the piece. Boop, boop. Now continue over to the right. Make sure to give this fold line extra firm creasing. Boop this one on the
Crease
far.
is increasing.
This one on the far right too. Moving over to the left, this fold line also needs an extra firm crease. Really put your elbows into it.
Fine.
No. That's okay. Fold line on the far left doesn't need any elbow grease. Standard crease will do the trick here.
Okay. Squiggles.
Next, these fold lines are smaller, so look closely at the screen. Make sure not to skip any. Start
Elbow.
tab, no. Little tab. And do 4 more short boops. And the other side, on top. Almost there, just 3 more to do. Boop, boop, boop. Build. Bring the right side up and over so the piece looks like this. And should be parallel. Next, start closing things up. We'll start with the end closest to you. Fold down the flap and insert the tab. On the other side, flap down, tab up. And once more, flap down, tab up on this as well. Turn a bit over so those wiggly little legs are sticking straight in the air. That's time for some aerobics. Tuck each leg down inside the box.
That's aerobics. That's yoga.
Again, we didn't write it. They need to do this again now. I told you we'll be using it soon. First, line up both bits like you see on screen.
Okay. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
One more check before we combine the bits. Do the printed markings on yours match the ones on screen? Yes.
I'm always looking for
Oh, it's
approval.
a satisfying fit. It looks so snug and cozy in there. I wish there was room for me too. Ah, this bit's done now, but there's still a long, long way to go. We haven't even finished step 1.
Okay, B.
Okay, Dad's turn.
Or C. I thought I put them in order.
Underneath it.
Oh, there it is. Alright.
It's all highlighted.
Okay.
It's the whole thing from that. Now it's gone. I know.
Just don't.
Just don't?
Just
Okay.
don't.
Just don't.
Hand it to me.
Yeah, why
And
can't
then
you
you'll throw
throw
it
them?
Yes.
That's fair.
No, it isn't. But that's okay.
The first piece we'll work on is the biggest of the 5. It's got 2 hands with a funny shaped opening in each one.
Yes. Pop the opening down.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll be creasing all the fold lines with the printed side face up. Check the screen closely if you have trouble seeing any of them.
Printed side.
Yep. Crease the central
Okay.
fold line here. Make sure to crease the same direction as on screen. Nice
Okay,
and
I
firm.
want to get the right direction. Okay.
Crease the
this
central fold line
central.
facing.
It's not really well marked on this side. Okay.
Continue across to the right. Boop, boop, boop. Make that second
Okay.
crease a firm one. There are 3 fold lines to boop on the left side too. This time the first boop should be an extra firm one.
Elbow?
Okay. Again, it's not
Doesn't
very
say
well
elbow.
marked.
Okay. The second and the third. Okay. Moving on to the hand closest to you. Crease its wrist, then both its fingers.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and crease the wrist and fingers of this hand. I don't know. Cut it open.
Yes.
Alright.
Get some scissors.
Boy, some thin parts here.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be bendy. All right. Okay.
Lastly, crease these 2 rectangular flaps over here. It might take a little tricky, so take your time.
Got it.
Once these are done, finally time to flip the piece over. Take this sheet of smooth stickers from the bag.
Oh, not
I'm using some of them there. Yes.
I'm glad he got the stickers.
All right.
You sour?
Sour?
Huh? What?
You don't have to put your lips on it.
Sorry.
Too late.
Mine now, I guess.
It's yours now, yeah.
Were you able to empty it?
So what's that sucker in this thing, anyway?
I don't know.
Busy
No
sucker.
label on it. Looks like it might have some powder on it, perhaps, of some sort.
Perhaps. Oh well.
Yeah,
Sugar fix for that.
I think I did.
That's why you don't fish with your mouth, because otherwise then the whatever sugar's in it solidifies.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, should be good. Sorry. Thank you.
There's a big old chunk at the bottom of it.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Well, then cut a bigger hole and then you have the
running
rest.
it deeper down.
Okay, very good.
Really good.
If you like stickers, then I've got good news for you. We'll need 8 of these for the Toy-Con Blaster. Be sure to stick on your stickers as shown on screen. Peel the first one off, line it up with the edges here, and stick it down.
Okay.
Boop. The second sticker goes in the same place on the other side here. Okay. Don't tell me we're done putting on smooth stickers already. I was just getting into it. Or at least we'll use them again soon. Flip the piece over. Remember this piece we were just working on? It's time to attach it now. Roll the bigger piece over itself so 3 slots are exposed between its hands.
Close slot, huh?
Look, a green Kit Kat bar.
Yes. Melted. Wasabi.
Nope.
Green tea.
Okay.
Maybe.
Don't these go together?
I'm sure it tastes dainty.
Make sure the tabs.
Oh, it goes the other way.
Other way.
Oh.
Well, it was showing you from the inside.
No.
And then you connected it the wrong way. You're like, no,
No. No.
abort. Make sure you're
All right.
pointing the right direction here, too.
Well,
You
it only
got
goes
the-
one way.
Yes. Now unroll this piece again so it looks like this. Here, have some
Oh.
candy
Oh my
into
God.
I think it is green tea.
green tea.
No. Oh, it's actually a
Kit Kat bar, yeah.
Kit Kat bar.
Consume.
I broke up a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
No.
Okay. Now it looks like that. Check that all 3 tabs are poking up through the piece. Do the dot marks on your piece look like
Yeah.
the ones on
Okay.
screen?
Got it.
Next up, we'll need these 2 pieces, are identical twins, the Stopper Sisters.
Uh-huh.
Flip those sisters over and fold them in half.
Huh.
Take
Huh.
one sister and line her up just like on screen. She'll slide in here to keep the tabs in place.
Those sisters are very flexible.
Ready? In she goes. That's the first of the Stopper Sisters set to stop.
Okay. Yeah.
The second sister goes in the same place on the other side.
Yeah.
Not only are they identical in appearance, they have the same job too.
Okay.
Right. You know what to do. Line up the second stopper sister up. In she goes. Check in from above. Make sure these sisters are in the right places. They should be touching. Next, roll the side bits up over the sisters. Bring the bits together so they start to make a hexagon.
I split this one up into 3.
Well, hexagon.
Oh dear. Here.
3.
Yes, you have a piece, and I have a
Uh-huh.
piece, and we can all just commiserate.
Oh my gosh. Joystick.
It's lemon.
Yeah.
I can tell because there's a little lemon thing on it.
Okay. All right. Let's see now. Let's.
Yep. Hexagon. It's a tab in the open. See the smooth sticker? And when it's like closest to you, fold it down like so.
Wow.
And move the 2 tabs on each side out of the way. Fold both fingers, fold the whole hand so the fingers slot on either side of the sticker. Insert both of the tabs with openings to lock the hand securely in place.
Uh-huh.
And then close the other hand. Stand the piece up so it looks like this. And fold in the sticker on it.
Okay.
Next, we'll need to make a holder.
What?
The holder.
Holder.
Pick up the holder.
Wait a minute. I didn't see this side. What does this side do? Oh,
We're doing that now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Lining the opening on the hand. March facing upward.
Okay.
Insert the holder as far as it will go. And fold in the fingers so they touch the holder on either side. Then bring the whole thing down to close up on this end of the hexagon. Make sure half the sticker ends up covered by the hand.
Huh.
You want to do an important check here. If you pull the end of the holder, does it move a little bit without coming free?
Well, the holder itself? Yeah, it does.
It's a gentle tug upwards. Don't tug too hard. The holder might pull free. So we're putting this stopper into a little
I
gap.
think your trash tag.
Oh, you will.
Okay.
There you go.
So you can see around the bottom of the old holder, it's got an L mark on it. Flip the piece over and crease all 3 fold lines.
Okay.
One with an L mark. Yeah.
Yeah. Loser.
Okay, so,
Crease all 3 fold lines.
cute.
Cute. And fold the piece in half so the L mark should be facing up. Then slide the stopper around the bottom of the holder. You should be able to see both L marks clearly.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be right. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
Mark up. All right.
Yep. And then stab
Okay.
the sticky bit, insert to the opening.
Goes into the open.
Just need another stopper to finish the other side. Grab the piece with the R mark on it. Flip the piece over and crease
R
the 3
mark?
fold lines. R mark, not R mark.
Oh, all
Flip
right.
it over, crease the fold lines,
Let's see, yeah.
just like the other one.
Okay. Yeah.
Or that works too.
All right. Let's see.
And
Okay.
fold it in half. Line up the stopper, just like before. Tab the sticky bit, goes down the opening, the other side stopper.
And that.
For the Toy-Con is 75% complete.
75?
Yes. Remove this one piece from sheet C.
This was the complicated one?
Yeah, this is just part 1.
Oh, 75% of part 1?
75% of part 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bounce.
Yeah. That's why I said it takes quite a bit longer. There. Piece. Alright. You need to. Smooth stickers.
Over here.
Stickers. That's you.
I'm a sticker guy.
You're a sticker guy. Peel off the sticker and then line it up with the square around the star mark. Then stick it down so half of it hangs off the edge.
There's half of it. Oh my god. All right. Let's see here.
Yeah. You want it on the front side.
Okay.
You want to put that. See half of it.
Oh, that star mark. Okay.
Yes, that star mark.
Ah.
And then flip the piece over so you can stick it down on the other half of the sticker. Press it firmly so it doesn't come off.
Okay.
Just one sticker done, now flip the piece over again. Second sticker goes on the same way.
Okay.
Stick it on half of it, making sure you cover up the star mark. Piece back over, stick the other half of the sticker, press it so it doesn't come off.
All right. Star.
Yep.
Star mark.
And over again and twist it 90 degrees. I wonder what the piece is, if the piece is dizzy from all the flip-flopping around. Epic? This is epic.
That's epic. Oh.
Apparently.
Are these
It's
their version of
My Hero.
actually
Valentine Hearts?
Valentine Heart?
Love hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And no artificial colors.
No. Okay. More stickers?
It might be an opportunity to remove the sticker sheet so it's to the left of the piece.
Okay.
So from above, just gonna put it over one of those marks a long ways.
Uh-huh.
Over goes the piece. Even think I'm getting dizzy now. You are pretty good.
Yeah,
They're kind of a little fizzy.
Yeah.
they're going to overlap.
Stick down over the other half of the sticker, nice and firm. And back to the side, use another sticker to cover up the last star mark. The sticker will overlap a bit with the one next to it, but that's
Does
fine.
overlap, yeah.
Over again, it's almost the last time, I promise. Stick down to the other half of the sticker and press down firmly. Done with these stickers for this piece, now it's time to crease the fold lines.
Oh, now we get the freak.
Yes.
All right.
Start with this one here and give it a firm crease with both hands. Sticker should fold too.
Not your elbow. Not your elbow.
The long fold line on the other side gets a firm crease too.
Uh-huh.
Crease the tab on either side too.
I'm going to go log in.
Log in, go ahead. Boop. Boop. Well, yeah, he's going on his computer, so it shows up as somebody.
Yeah.
The next two creases will need to zoom in to this bit by the stickers. Creases are in the little tabs in here. You might need to push them up on the other side first.
Yeah.
Get a rubber band from the bag. You need one of the smaller ones.
Oh my God. More rubber band. Small rubber band. These are probably small ones.
Yeah. Wings! Stand up both little tabs, just crease and slide the rubber band under them into the notches.
That's what I figured.
The rubber band safely safely in the notches. It should look like this from above.
That's right.
Turn the piece over. Look at the colors. So stylish. Now it's time to attach the rest of the core. Turn the core piece over like this. Make sure both pieces are facing the same direction as on screen. There you go.
Let's see.
Now lift the cover piece up, slide it over right here.
See. Oh, this is okay. It's gotta be the dark side up.
Yep. Check to make sure everything lines up like it should. To finish attaching the protective cover, just insert the tab on either side. Once that's done, turn the whole thing over.
Protective cover.
Make sure the rubber band hasn't come out of the tabs. If it has, just pop it back in place.
Right.
You finally finished building the core. One last check. Let's try inserting the Joy-Con. Joy-Con goes in. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
Moving on. You should be able to see the back of the controller poking through this opening. Yes.
Okay.
Joy-Con out. Be easy to remove the sticky outie part first. The core is complete. It took a while.
All right.
Taking the tube. Remove these two pieces from sheet D. It will form the open end of the tube. Ah, see who's making a mess? See that? See that?
That's not a mess. I'm just delivering the parts to you. The unused parts.
Okay, now you can safely toss it. Okay. Start this piece. It's Blaster's signature orange color. The print side still facing up. Crease this long, thin tab here. Waiting. Waiting. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew. Is this
Okay.
You can tell this is the inside that you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The barrel.
The barrel.
Yeah.
So you crease this one, then tab as a twin. So crease that one too. Go ahead and turn the piece over. Fold lines on this side may seem simple enough, but there are actually a few bits you mustn't fold. Use flashing blue bits here. Follow along with them on the screen and make sure you don't accidentally fold them. These are 4 fold lines, so as to crease on this side, make sure to crease in the same direction as on screen. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Crease this fold line. Careful, it goes in the other direction. Crease this one too. Boop. You haven't been booping all of these. Kind of yeah. In order to crease the next fold line, you need to lift the whole piece up and it'll keep the little toothpick from getting folded. Let's get the little tab at the end. No need, if you don't boop it. Now I start building. Fold both sides so the piece starts with a hexagon. Insert the tab, close the hexagon. Take a moment to check if none of the little teeth have gotten folded. Then straighten them out again. That we're done with this piece for now. Need it again shortly. Working on this piece next looks a bit like a wonky pair of glasses. Flip the glasses over and take a look at the fold lines on the side. Okay.
Oh yeah, Dad. So Twitch has available on it. A pet. We got a virtual pet.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're in the chat, you can actually type in messages to this virtual pet
Oh yeah.
and like interact with it. And apparently it
You
levels.
can pet the pet.
Pet the pet. We named it Kerjava.
How cute.
Well, you'd appreciate that.
So how did that start?
This is a feature we found because we don't actually log into our own Twitch channel very often. We as ourselves. We just use OBS and automatically upload everything. So why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
As an aside, speaking of Kerjava, apparently HBO has licensed with BBC a series of his Dark Materials.
Oh.
So they're going to tell the original trilogy
Ooh.
in live action.
Huh.
So they got James McAvoy playing Lyra's father.
Who's talking?
On my phone.
Not mine. I don't know. Must be you.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's you.
My apologies.
No, what did
Siri
you do?
heard something.
Uh-oh. Siri.
Seriously.
Siri. Oh, no.
Anyways, so there was a trailer for that online. I might watch that after this is done.
Oh, I see.
Don't think. There's also a new trailer for Star
You
Trek
can talk-
Picard.
Can you see the trailer
Oh.
for Picard?
No, I haven't seen it.
We'll watch it after.
Okay.
Glasses over, freeze both phone lines. Don't worry, they're very bendy glasses. If you fold lines around the edge of the left lens. Freeze 6 fold lines to 3. Make sure you freeze the tabs 2. And obviously you put them together. Attach the hexagonal piece that we worked on. Lift up the side of the glasses like so. Before we attach the pieces, you want to make sure they're facing. You have to detach it.
Detach?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, hand it back to me.
You were too soon. It's supposed to attach to that, not be attached to the
that.
side. Well, that's sorry.
Yeah, that.
That's why you gotta follow the directions instead of running off on your own. Make sure they're facing the right direction. Pay careful attention to these semicircles. So this piece is still facing this direction. Align the hexagonal piece with the lens opening on the glasses. Keep pushing the hexagon through the opening until the 4 little teeth keep it from going any farther.
Okay.
Get her done.
Harder than it seems.
Sure.
Being a very flexible hexagon.
It's a flexagon.
Flexagon.
Still waiting.
Fascinating.
Push. Push. There goes no further.
There we go.
The
Now
hexagon
it
did
goes.
well, so why don't we have a little rest? With the hexagon resting, let's close up the 3 tabs around the edge here.
Okay.
The last thing you do is this piece tuck in the flap. The little tooth should slot right into the opening. Do a quick check to make sure you can see the little tooth poking through to the other side. The end of the tube is complete.
Okay.
No, not exactly yet. Still waiting. Almost. So close.
Toothless.
This tooth? The tooth hurts, don't it?
It's too pretty. Yes.
Yeah?
There we go. Make sure those are still extended. There we go.
Tooth hurty too?
Okay, hurt your tooth.
Aww. 3 pieces from sheet C and E.
C.
On the main. So there's E. And
Red
here's
C.
C?
Red C and wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, that's
okay.
confusing. Their
Yeah,
pictures
The-
are
the-
different.
The numbers are reversed. Yeah, the colors are reversed.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's supposed to be black C, not black E.
Yeah, lucky.
Because the actual dates are right.
Yeah.
It's just the text is wrong.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're reversed. I don't know
Right.
which one's right, accurate, but
Well, accurate is the one in the picture. The picture
Okay.
says that the red
image
is E,
accurate.
and
The
it
text is wrong.
The
Okay.
text is wrong. Come on, Nintendo, what are you doing?
I can't believe it at all.
Okay, that's it for that.
Okay.
Alright, good idea to keep big pieces in a nice flat space. Start this massive piece, looks like a chunky spaceship. Call it the Labo Space Station, LSS for short. I call it the Satellite of Love.
Well, Juggernaut.
Sure. So this tiny one is still Juggernaut Part 2.
Yes.
Left over.
The escape shuttle. Yes.
Even space stations have humble beginnings, so we'll start increasing some little bits. First, push this tab from behind to increase it.
I'm still putting down the holes.
Obviously, there's a lot of holes to punch.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about Shazam.
Shazam. Well, we got Shazam on 4K.
Oh,
So we watched
cool.
that with HDR. It's a pretty good film.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it here.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it just comes with 4K and Blu-ray. So otherwise, if it had the DVD, I'd just give it to you.
Well, we got the DVD on order from the library.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you'll see it soon.
So we'll see it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
it starts out kind of slow in terms of
Supposed to be
the main character is a kid, and he's supposed to represent
Yeah.
Your average teenager that doesn't care about anyone else or like because his mother had him when she was very young, and she basically abandoned him at a carnival.
Okay, you don't need to give away too much.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's an orphan.
Yeah.
He's an orphan. So he's been going
Okay.
from foster home to foster home trying to find his mom.
Ah.
There's also a lot of knocks on the other DC franchises too.
Yes.
Good times.
Oh yes. On the DC.
Well, like you had a scene where Shazam and the main villain are fighting each other, and there's a kid with a Batman and Superman toy just bashing into each other.
Oh.
Yeah. And he looks up out the window and sees them literally smash into each other and then flying away. And he's like, drops the toys. It's like, wow, that's actually pretty neat.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 3 more little tabs for us to create. Make sure you get them all.
Well, that looks like a rubber band pen.
The other little one. Yeah,
Right,
the
will
other
be,
one.
yeah.
Nice how they
Wait, where's the last one?
One of those. Beside the circle.
This one?
I guess so.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, got it. Very good. Boop. Now let's move over here. Some of the fold lines are close together. We'll increase all of them. Start with these 3 on this side. The Battle Angel, Alita Battle Angel, comes out tomorrow. And so John's really excited to get that on 4K.
Battle.
Well, I mean, the original title was Battle Angel Alita, but then when James Cameron made it into a live action of the anime and manga, called it Alita Battle Angel.
Oh, okay.
Turn the LSS over. It's such a big piece. Even doing that takes effort. Oh, hello, stickers.
Oh boy.
Alright, so we're looking at this side. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're looking at that corner.
Okay.
In between the circles.
It's a circle of life.
No, copyright infringement.
You think I sung so well I was able to emulate Elton John?
That wasn't Elton John.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
No! Elton John
Okay.
was Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
All right. Anyway, we got this one on.
Pretty sure the Circle of Life was a woman.
Are you sure? Anyway, okay,
Sure.
we got the one.
Okay. Do one smooth sticker a bit later.
Ah.
Almost time to roll the LSS into final form. Before you do that, it's not even its final form.
Oh my god.
But increase these long fold lines.
That's where you got
Increasing long fold lines.
Okay. Elton John was a songwriter.
Writer.
Yeah.
He didn't write the song.
Yes, but he didn't sing it.
Lebo M and Carmen Twilly.
See?
He probably sang it, but not for public.
I'm sure he also. I should think that he also sang it as well. Maybe not for the movie. Anyways.
So we're folding all these fold lines.
Oh, ah!
Alright, back up so you can see all them. Yep.
All them fold lines.
All them fold lines.
Get in the right direction there. There we go.
Yes.
That doesn't matter, but yeah.
The little ones and the bigger one, all of it. All of it. Start increasing the fold line twice will help the LSS become the right shape later. Give this fold line 2 long boops too. There's one right at the end, so it might be a little tricky. Take your time, make sure you boop it first.
Oh!
Move it firmly. All right. I got a drink.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna drink it.
Oh, is that one over there?
I do.
Oh.
From last time?
Yes.
Last time on Family RPG.
Yes. Oh my god.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Last time on The Flash.
Flash. No. Now spin the whole LSS around so we can crease the other side. 3 more fold lines, double crease. Get your boopers ready and start with this one closest to the middle. Then this one here, boop, boop. If you say long boops aloud, you'll sound like a bit of cardboard cow.
Hold it.
Boop. Last one, boop, boop. Make it very convincing. Foxy bovine. Oh, that's a lot of work. Take a breath, you break if your hands are feeling tired. Once you're feeling up to a few more boops, take care of these triangular teeth. Zoom in, shall we? Ah, that's better. Crease this little tooth and leave it standing up. So, you go for this tooth here, crease it and leave it standing up. Attaching this piece.
You can't handle the tooth.
Many important bits come together to make a space station, after all. Start by flipping this piece over. It's got 5 little fold lines all in a row.
That's it, flipping it off.
This little fold line went boop, and well, so did the other 4. Doesn't make for a very good nursery rhyme, does it?
No.
It's all in the
Eyelets and grommet.
Oh, it's grommet.
Left half of the grommet and the right half is the washer. This one's grey eyelid sit out of the bag. This other one's a shorter grommet.
Why did you give it Scottish?
I don't know.
Wallace and Gromit.
That's British. Yeah.
There's obviously.
Okay.
Pop the grommet through the
Well, it looks
hole
like it goes.
in the LSS from underneath.
Underneath.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. There's
And with the
grommet.
smaller piece on the top, so the grommet goes through the hole in it as well.
Aha.
Two halves of eyelets snap together like this. The flat part of the washer goes toward the grommet.
Okay. Put the grommet together.
For snap, on goes the washer.
Yes.
If you snap a washer on or on, ask a grown-up to help you get it off.
A grump.
I just realized,
Yeah.
with these 2 rings,
We're
I wed these 2 pieces of cardboard.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
How about build a nice little house for the island to live in?
See?
Fold it into the piece into a small box.
Small box. Yeah,
All you need to do is insert the tab. The island house is finished. That was fast. Now for this piece, it looks like the big control panel for the LSS, don't you think?
All right.
Before we flip the control panel over, we're going to want to crease these 2 tabs here before we flip it over.
Oh, okay. So they go up.
Boop this one closer to you,
Uh-huh.
and boop the other one too.
Okay.
Once that's done, flip the control panel so the printed side is facing down. Increasing these fold lines are a lot, as you might expect from a complex piece of equipment like a control panel.
Okay.
Boop these 2 fold lines.
Yeah. Point.
And do the same to the other side, plus the little tab.
Okay. My little tab.
We'll zoom in here so increase these 3 fold lines.
Meet my little tab.
Say hello to my little
Okay,
bud.
hello.
And these 2 over here while we're at it.
Okay.
Nicely done. Flip the control panel back over so we can get ready to install the LSS. Lamp the control panel like so.
Oh, no, not another grommet.
2.
2 grommet. All right.
We'll line it to that.
There's that.
The best section.
Okay.
Facing
Oh, I
back.
see. The grommet's going through these holes.
Facing that direction. And
The-
2 gray
again,
eyelets.
gray
Those are the shorter grommets.
Okay. Sticky stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
There's
What
those.
is that? You can tap it on a stick?
Most taffy is probably sticky. Almost sticky.
It is apparently on a stick
Yeah.
that you're not supposed to eat.
Sticky stick.
What?
Okay. So,
First,
which
take
side?
one of the grommets and push it through the left-hand hole on the control panel.
Oh.
We're not ready for the washer yet. Push through that.
Yeah.
Lift the LSS and put its left-hand hole over the grommet too.
Okay.
Right-hand holes on both pieces should line up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those little semicircle notches and both should line up too.
Yeah.
Right, now we can secure the first grommet with a washer. Ka-snap.
Yeah.
Not just a snap, it's a ka-snap.
There it is. It's going.
You may guess the second grommet goes up through the right-hand hole, which goes
Okay.
through both pieces. Then ka-snap.
Snap.
On with
Yes.
the washer.
Very well.
And for the core bit, it actually goes inside the LSS too. Go ahead and get it ready.
Oh my God.
Let's check the direction of the eyelet house. If the side where you inserted the tab is on the inside, then you're all good. Slide the core along until it comes to rest against the eyelet house. Rubber band in the core hasn't come loose yet, has it?
Nope.
Quick check to make sure it fixes that. This time it's time to roll up the sides of the LSS. First slide is fast approaching. Roll up this side first, then the other one.
Okay. The other one.
Looks like the side. If it looks like the sides of the LSS might on the roll, try to hold them in place with your hands until we can secure them.
Yeah.
See this little flap over here? If you lift it up like so, it'll keep everything in place for now.
Temporarily.
Now stretch the rubber band over this bit. Check from above to make sure yours matches the screen.
Over what? Oh, the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Boing.
Okay.
Okay. Just hold that flap down.
Inside there, yeah. Next we'll fold up the control panel. First raise these skinny arms, one beside each eyelet, and bring them down for a hug. Connect the arms by sliding the notch in one notch into the other. It should look like they're shaking hands.
Okay, so they want to be on the outside, not on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once that's done, let's lift the flaps on each side of the handshake and secure them with this tab here.
Okay.
You mustn't forget this end of the tube. It'll help the LSS stay airtight in space, you know? First, lift these two tabs like they're sticking out like this.
Airtight in space.
Got the two tabs?
Yes.
Okay. Next, this bit might surprise you. Lift the whole LSS and align it like so.
Like so odd.
The arrow mark on the end bit should be lined up with the down arrow mark on the LSS. Once you've checked, go ahead and bring the LSS down. LSS docking
Don't
complete.
bring me down.
To secure everything, just tuck each of these little tabs into the openings beneath them.
Oh, how clever.
Tuck the tabs in.
Yes.
Tuck it in, tuck it in.
Now turn the LSS over. See this handle bit here? Pull it to the right. When you let it go, does this snap back into place?
Yes.
It's happening. So it's a bazooka.
Yeah. Toy-Con is really starting to take shape. The LSS is ready for launch. That's the second step complete. The front of the Toy-Con is all done. Why not take a break before you continue? Now,
No.
remove these two pieces from sheets C and F.
You're not my dad.
No brakes for
They
you.
look quiet. Just you wait. Here.
No brakes for you.
It's empty.
Oh,
I
right.
just
got two
noticed
of them there. Sorry.
we have
Yeah.
LubyBomb02 in chat. Hi, LubyBomb02. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing.
You sure it's not Loopy, Robert?
No, it's LubyBob.
Okay, Louis Bob. Okay. So, what do we do with it?
This piece first looks like a bit like we used the one that's back to step one.
No, no. Oh, I guess it does. All
Yes, it does. So you gotta pop out the things and you'll recognize it.
right. Oh, that's what happened.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah, a couple
gosh.
other little
Not
bits there,
again.
Knock out too.
What, sticker?
No. Just gotta.
Yeah, that's what we'll
Mm-hmm.
All right.
One little, two little, three little, hold now.
Okay. Yeah, I got most of it. It's easier to see them from the backside.
But the thing about the Albedo 4K is that it comes with the 4K Blu-ray, it comes with the 3D Blu-ray, it comes with the 2D Blu-ray, and it comes with the DVD. And the digital copy. So it's like very comprehensive.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
but no DVD. Okay. Anyway,
That's comprehensive. No comprehensive.
marker stickers. Oh, marker stickers.
Marker stickers. This is a great Toy-Con for sticker lovers.
Apparently.
I'm having trouble telling where one sticker ends and the next begins. Try bending the sheet a bit. For the
Okay.
Toy-Con Blaster, we'll be
Bend
using
Carmel.
these stickers on this part of the sheet. Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Okay.
We're sticking the big sticker over the circle mark right here. Follow the corners and press the sticker down.
Okay.
Flip it over.
Yeah.
Circle.
Okay.
Big old one right there.
Just so.
Just so. That's right. Don't want to mess it up.
Perfectly lined up.
Alright. Once you're done with the marker stickers for a moment, flip the piece over so the print side's facing down.
Okay.
My, what a lot of fold lines you have, little piece.
Okay.
I'm surprised there haven't been a mention of the fact that the top part looks like a bear's head. With little ears, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Big old mouth and tiny little eyes.
Well, it's probably copyrighted by somebody, so they can't say anything.
A bear?
Yeah, bear's head. You know how they are.
That looks like a 8-bit Freddy Fazbear Bear or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, the bear.
No,
And
Freddy.
Freddy the bear. I don't know about Freddy.
You know you don't want to Freddy.
Okay.
Get this fold line in the middle, a nice firm crease, and crease the fold line beside it too. You want to lift up the piece to the next fold. That's the tooth on the top. It doesn't accidentally get folded. Don't forget to boot this tab here.
Okay, boot the tab. Yeah.
Boot the tab. And zoom over to the other side, give this fold line a firm crease.
Yeah.
Next two fold lines get firm creases as well. We're going to use both hands. Yeah. Just like we did for the piece of step one, you want to crease the wrist on this hand-shaped bit here. Crease both its fingers too. And then crease the wrist and the fingers in the other hand.
Yeah.
Now for the three fold lines in the flap, it's just the other side of the bit where we stuck the marker sticker.
So we do fold it down.
Now last one, boop.
And
Oh, it's time to build, just like we've done several times before. Start to fold this piece into a hexagon. Insert the tab, close the shape. Ah, that's satisfying.
I'm satisfied.
On the side closest to you, hold down the upper tab. Then move each of these smaller tabs out of the way for the moment.
oh, smaller tab.
Yep, then stand the fingers up, move the whole hand up, insert them into the slots. And lock the hand in place with both little tabs. Now ready to close up the other end. Hold down the teeth on each side of the marker sticker and tuck the flap in a bit so the teeth are inside the hexagon. Move the two tabs out of the way just like you did on the other side. Stand up and lift the hand to insert them. The marker sticker should end up on behind the hand. Just like before, lock the hand in place with two little tabs. Where you see the marker sticker through the windows in the hand.
I see a smiley face.
Glowing eyes. Yeah.
I see a smiley face, yeah.
Yeah. The inner part of the clacker is done. Next is this piece. It looks a bit like a bow-legged robot with one eye. Here related to the robot face you just made. Time for another marker sticker. Stick these rectangular stickers over the dot of the robot's forehead, like so. Oh, marker sticker, marker sticker, marker sticker.
Yeah. I'm getting rid of the extra
Okay.
parts.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Dot the forehead.
Yep. One long one.
Oh, like that dot. It
That
goes
dot.
straight down.
Yep.
All right.
Right next to the hole.
The hole isn't cleared out yet.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
that's fine. Go ahead and clear it out.
Okay.
Oh, look. There's a tiny fold line on each of the robot's itty-bitty feet.
Okay.
Itty bitty feet.
Which way do they hold?
Kind of looks
Down?
like Tom Servo.
In out. Okay.
Boop, boop. It turns out this robot's crazy about dancing. Does it kind of remind you of Tom Servo? If it was red and had a little...
Sure.
Yeah.
Stretch.
Hey there, Mike. It does get tired very easily, so go ahead and flip it over for a rest. As you might expect, this robot has quite a lot of little joints, or fold lines. Crease the three fold lines on the leg closest to you. The last one is right on the tip of the robot's toes. Now for the three on the other leg. Don't forget the toes here, too. Next, crease the three fold lines on the robot's head. That'll feel nice after a long day of dancing.
Dancing?
Yes, the robot's feet are moving, so does dancing.
Oh, okay.
Fold lines seem to come in three on this robot, don't they? There's three on this next arm.
Does it do the robot?
Then three on the other arm.
Okay.
Now I hope the robot got a nice stretch. Fold up each of its arms and slots hands together like so.
Wow. David, this actually does work as a straw.
Yeah?
What?
Twizzlers.
Okay.
You can actually use it as a straw.
Okay.
There's another gap in between each twizzle. Yeah.
So it looks like a bit like the robot's arms are crossed, only behind its back. Don't worry, robots are very flexible. Folding each of these little flappy bits sticking off the robot's shoulders. The next part requires some gymnastics. Take the robot's top of the robot's head and bring it all the way over to slip under the arms.
Okay. We got that.
I think we can stop referring to the robot now, though. Nope.
From the side, the robot's head should look like a lovely triangle.
Sure.
Surprise, it'd be a smooth sticker. It's the last smooth sticker we used with Toy-Con Blaster.
Okay.
Ah, memories. Stick it down right here on the robot's head over the star mark. Is there any smooth sticker left in your sheet? Go ahead and put it back in the box for safekeeping.
Shape-keeping?
Safekeeping.
Okay.
Make sure that both bits are facing the same direction as the ones on screen.
Hey, Dollar Shave Club wants to sponsor us. That'd be great. We use the product.
Okay.
So we want it facing toward that, like so.
Okay.
The robot face of the marker sticker eye should be pointed away from the other robot.
Okay.
Slide on the clacker onto the other piece until it comes to rest against the triangular bit. Insert the bigger of the two flaps on this side against the opening above it. The R marks should line up neatly. Next, insert the smaller tab in the other opening. That's the side locked and ready. And do the same thing for the other side. This time the L mark should match up. And goes the smaller tab. Both sides are locked now.
All
The
right.
clacker to work, all three marker stickers need to be visible. The robot's eyes and one more at the back of the mouth.
Yeah.
See it.
Ah! Once you check the marker stickers, the clacker is complete. Ready to get clacking? Let's insert the clacker into the tube. Line up the clacker on screen and the tube as it goes. And into the tube it goes. The two down arrow marks should
Wait a minute.
line up briefly as you insert the clacker.
All
Look
right.
for the
let's
down
see.
arrow.
Down arrow. Down arrow. Okay.
Here's one on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those should line up.
Yeah.
Put the clacker in
Okay.
as far as it'll go.
Yeah, that's what it
Make
does.
sure the clacker ended up in the same place as the one on screen.
That's it.
Yep. Now you got to secure the clacker.
It's a little bit crooked.
Opening up some tabs on the clacker. Make sure it doesn't move around. Hold it from above, like so. We'll start with this tab here.
Wait a minute, open up the tab.
You're opening up the tab on the side.
Oh.
Open up the tab to pull the right on the circle marker. Grab a rubber band from the bag. We're using one of the
Wait a
smaller
minute.
ones.
Okay. Small rubber band. I didn't figure that much. All right. So
So you open that tab up.
open the tab.
You're going to do it on both sides. And you take
Yeah.
the small rubber band and pull the rubber band over the tab you just opened. Then close up the tab again. Gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
You're closing the rubber band over it. Closing the tab.
Either
We're
one.
gonna-
I end up
both of them.
with
We're going to
two.
use it for both of them.
Okay.
Let's just talk about one side right now.
All
We're
right.
gonna do it for both sides.
Okay.
Close the tab over it. And then see this little tube to the right? Open that up and then stretch the rubber band into the notch.
Wait.
You gotta seal it off. Close it up.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
gonna work. Keep pulling out. Up here?
Oh, that's a.
Oh,
closer
that
one.
way. Okay.
Yeah.
Still looking like it, but okay.
Now push the tooth back down. The rubber band should come out of the little hole on either side of the tooth.
Yeah. Okay.
To the other
I think
side.
you're confusing yourself because you had it reversed
Well, yeah.
in direction.
Push down on the clacker from above to stop it from wiggling around and open the tab.
Stop wiggling.
Lower the rubber bands. Place the rubber band over the tab, then close the tab back up. Gotcha again. Up comes the tooth. Stretch the rubber band all the way over it into the little notch.
You can't handle the tooth.
Push the tooth back down and into place. The rubber band coming through the hole on each side. Well done. The clacker's almost ready to go. With these two pieces from sheet F.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's good news or not, but when Loopy Bob logged in to see what was going on, he told me that there aren't any other channels doing this game right now.
Nothing. Of course not.
Yeah.
Because
It's old.
it's not that it's old. It's just not
It's
popular.
special. It's special.
It's unique.
Unique.
Take this
different,
bird-like piece and flip it
Unique
over.
about it.
The piece might be small, but it still has 4 fold lines. Don't forget the 2 parallel ones in the middle.
Oh my god.
We'll start with 2 fold lines on the left. Boop them both. And 2 on the right. Boop
Okay.
boop. On the building, fold each of the bird's wings in. And then fold the whole thing in half.
Oh my gosh.
We'll attach this bit now. It goes in here.
It's a trigger.
Make sure it
Finger.
goes the right way up and into the opening it goes. See the hole there?
Are we looking at this hole here?
Yes.
Can you put a smiley face on it? That
Okay.
would be a trigger happy.
Hey.
Next, we'll rotate the tube a little bit. Dupe.
What? You're kidding.
It's dupe instead of boot. Apparently rotating is dupe.
Alright.
See this long tab with the bulge from the end? Push it from the inside, pop it out. And then take the other piece, which is removed, fold it in half, looks like a stopper, but you find it's a bit different. Come all the way back up to the long bulge tab. Insert the tab into the stopper-like piece of the opening. Use this window to see what's going on inside. The clacker's attached. We now finish the inside bits of the blaster. Give yourself a pat on the back and take a nice rest. Making the grip. G and H. G and H.
We didn't finish off the other one first?
Apparently not. It's moving on. It's moving on.
Alright. Okay.
So
these four pieces from sheets of G and H.
Banana
You'll
trees.
hold these when you use the blaster. Get it all right. Bending or breaking anything, and that's empty. Got your piece. So we're still not done with that. We'll start with this piece. It's like very complicated, but your master building skills won't let you down. Before we start building, though, we'll use some marker stickers. Sticker lovers rejoice. We still got 3 more to stick onto the blaster. Woohoo! Right, they're on this one.
Okay.
3 more marker stickers. Find out where. Some home.
There's a lot of little bits coming out here.
Yes, it can.
Okay. Everything.
Fun fact, back in the early 90s, when the Super Nintendo was popular,
Oh yeah?
Nintendo made what was called the Super Scope. Basically a big bazooka light gun that was somewhat popular.
Yeah.
And this has also been referred to as that.
Oh.
This big gun we're building.
So we're putting
is
over
often
this
being-
dot here, I guess.
Often compared to the Super Scope, yes.
Okay.
See a flat where there is pressure on the piece, and sure piece of the edge. Now flip the whole piece over.
Was that the one we used in our Mario and Luigi video, Dad?
Yes. Oh no, we used the Menacer. That was the Genesis version.
Okay.
Sega decided, hey, we can't let Nintendo, do
That's
something
bigger
direct.
than us.
Yeah. Yeah. This piece has a lot of fold lines. We'll crease them section by section, starting with these ones in the middle. Crease this fold line here, then do the one on the other side. They're a nice warm-up for the other creases too. So do one, zoom in and crease some folds here. 1, 2, 3, 4 boops. 4 more creases here. Finish the first section, well done. The next bits of crease are all around the outside of the piece.
All around the world.
Crease these 3 flaps here from biggest to smallest, like so. You'll scoot on over to the left side of the piece, crease this flap and the 4 fold lines of the bit that sticks off it. With that down to the last 5 creases. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? As for reward for creasing so well, it's finally time to build.
Okay. Crease everywhere.
Okay, first start by folding these 2 little flaps and hooking them together.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Looks like the handshake from Predator. Yeah. Next step is an exciting one. Take the right hand side of the piece and fold it all the way over so it lines up like so.
Okay.
To help the piece keep its new shape, let's close up these 2 sets of tabs over here.
Give it 2 of those without having too much to fold.
Once that's done, take the sticky outy flap and tuck it down neatly. See how the printed bits line up? Check the grooves look the same. Here's a fold with a long, thin flap. Fold the flap down and rotate the whole piece until it's standing up.
Yeah.
Fold these 2 upper flaps, then fold in the shorter of the 2 flaps on the side, bring the longer flap neatly over.
Okay.
And the sticking up bit, all the creases can come down all the way like so. It should tuck all the way in.
Okay.
The last sticky outy bit needs to be taken care of too. Wrap it around as far as it'll go and turn the piece on its side.
That's amazing.
Finishing touch inserts the tab into the opening. Cute has a complicated build, but you made it through.
Yeah.
The piece is now ready. We're going to do this piece next. Looks a bit like two raccoons holding paws.
Oh my goodness. Never even thought of it.
The raccoon with the pale mask is slightly bigger than the other one. It's supposed to get a little tongue and say, ah. Hold the tongue out. Toward you.
Hold the tongue out.
Hold the tongue out. Then flip the raccoons over. There are quite a lot of creases for us to do. They're not as complicated as the ones on the piece we just folded. Crease the fold line between the two raccoons. And move along toward the right. Give this fold line a good firm crease with both hands. Next fold line also needs creasing with both hands. Lift the piece up so you don't accidentally crease bits that shouldn't fold. Last up on this side is the far right crease. Look, the raccoon is waving.
Okay.
This piece again, crease the other fold line between the raccoons. Just like the first raccoon, this long fold line needs an extra firm crease. Lift this piece up to keep the wrong bits from folding.
Okay.
And give this next fold line another firm crease. Crease the raccoon's little paw too. Crease this raccoon's back paws next. We start the left one. Raccoons have a very sensitive pulse, so be gentle. Crease the right paw too. Last, crease the top part of the raccoon's tongue. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Slowly, the raccoons won't look raccoonish for much longer. It's just time to build. Roll the piece up, just like you see on screen. Remember this raccoon's little hand? It's actually a tab that needs to be inserted. Go ahead and do that. Turn the piece onto the other side so we can close up the bottom.
Now two raccoons become one.
Pull the other flap down and lift out the tab out of the way. And then bring the lower flap up and insert the tab.
Didn't know raccoon was double lock.
Well, of course, it's natural. Raccoons become one.
Yeah.
Finally, fold the skinny tab out.
There's been a grommet involved, Dad. No rings yet.
No ring.
They're not married yet.
Nope. Finally, hold the skinny tab out to reveal a hidden opening and then insert the tab.
All right.
Turns out the raccoons were part of the grip you actually hold. Who would have guessed? We're working with this piece now. Refreshingly simple.
Yes.
Build this piece.
Senses.
Flip this piece over and crease it with both fold lines.
Nice.
Over again it goes.
That's it.
It's time to start putting all the pieces of the grip together. Two sets of yellow eyelets.
There you go.
They're the ones with the longer grommets.
Grommets!
Combining these two
So,
bits.
for people to find this, could they like search for Labo or something on the?
Yeah, they search for Labo. It will show up.
Yeah.
Well, among the other Labos.
Are there other Labos?
Well, all the other kids, they all have their own channels, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but are there?
But no one's playing the VR kit.
Okay.
Anyways, each bit has a hole in it. I want to make sure those line up. First, make sure the R mark on each piece is facing upward.
All right.
One of the pieces are facing the right way. Slide the smaller one through the other until the holes both line up like so.
Okay.
Once the pieces... What? No.
Huh? We want the first grommet now. Once the pieces are facing the right way, slide the smaller one. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Want
We'll watch the first grommet now.
It'll help hold these two pieces together. This might be a bit tricky, so look closely at the screen. Push the grommet through the upper hole from the inside. Before we snap the washer on, we'll want to attach the flat piece too. The R marks by both holes should match up.
Oh, how nice. It goes up, huh?
You might have to hold the grommet from beneath so it doesn't pop back out as you patch this piece.
Okay.
You'll want to push the washer on only as far as you can see it in the picture here. Careful not to push it on too far.
Got it. Got the next one. Got it.
Okay. It's time to snap the washer on now. That's the one.
It didn't say on now, it just says now.
Snap on the washer now.
It is done.
That's the one with the eyelets done. Flip the grip over to expose a lonely eyelet-free hole. Let's not keep the grip waiting. We'll need the second eyelet now. Take a moment to check that this flashing bit is still nice and flat. If it's bent or turned on the side, just straighten it out again. Slide the grommet inside the piece like so, and then push it up through the hole just like you did on the other side. Now fold up the flat piece so that the hole goes over the grommet too. Remember to support the grommet from below. Snap on the washer to complete the second eyelet. That's what can put something like that on today. The grip basic part is complete. Try pushing the button. The hook should lift up a bit.
Looks like that should lift up.
Yes. Okay. It is
This piece is up next. It's fancy armor that will power the grip. There's marker stickers again. The last two stickers for this Toy-Con. Peel off one sticker and align it with the edges in the L-shaped opening.
Oh, you got that.
It's like really hot and sweaty. It was like, don't do this to me anymore. Is that?
What are you talking?
No, when he had his arm over my shoulder, it was really hot and sweaty, and I got uncomfortable.
It didn't feel sweaty at all.
It was sweaty to me. Wow,
Okay,
it's so hot.
You're sweaty.
Alright, so it goes...
Put no moisture on my hand.
Goes down
Got
that
it on my
way.
back, and it's just...
I'm presuming there's two of them there that go
There's one there,
right there. Okay.
and there's one on the other side.
Perfectly lined up.
Over there and over there.
Those are marker stickers.
You've had enough.
Any marker sticker left behind on the sheet will be used in different builds to put the sheet back in the box.
Well, sheet.
So long, stickers. We'll miss you. Oh, I hate goodbyes. Here, anyway, flip the piece over. All these fold lines for us to crease. That'll help us get over how much we miss the stickers.
Yes, yes.
Start with these three long fold lines. Then these two here. Boop, boop. Nothing like a boop to help you feel better. They'll always be with us, John.
That sounds dangerous. I don't want a sticker in my heart.
A gentle boop at this end.
Okay.
And then boop each of these flaps too. Two more thin flaps, and we're all done with booping
That
for this
is pretty
piece.
adorable, Dad.
It
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like he's wearing a tuxedo or something. Okay.
I'm Pepe the Penguin.
Yeah. Here's some eyes. Here's eye of.
You have to power
There
up
you
the
go.
grip.
See, I didn't close it up anything.
Lay it
so
down on the armor piece with the hook-like bit pointing up. See it?
Armor piece. Looks like bit pointing up.
Yep. Pull up the armor like so. It should create a big rectangular opening. So you see the semicircle knot in the top edge of the opening? There's also a longer version of the same ball in the grip. So we're going to insert the grip now. You might need to angle the grip a bit. It also helps to lift up the armor.
Oh, okay.
And
Inside
slide the grip through the opening. The top part of the opening will bend a bit, but that's not anything to worry about. Slide the grip through until it looks like this. Part of the grip and the eyelets in it should rest flat against the armor. Pull the upper bed of the armor down so it fits neatly into the shape of the grip. It's fine if the armor pops out sideways. Now lift up the whole back of the armor. The opening in the middle should slide over pressure over the hook like this.
Okay.
Reading it.
Yes, okay.
Let's have the armor take a bow so that it fits in the same spots as the other one. Bravo, armor, bravo!
Bow.
Hold in this side flap so the opening goes over the waiting tab.
Is that done?
There's a waiting tab? Oh my gosh. There's a tab.
The
Okay.
same on the other side. Surprise, we need a rubber band now. Grab one of the smaller ones for the back.
Who's helping us now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Is that the
Look,
Dapper
it's
GM?
a little rubber band. What would you like to put it?
Undo this little tab on the grip.
Not another
Then
little...
pop the rubber band over it like so. Pull it back up again.
Okay.
The rubber band is going to stretch all the way over the hook and rest in these notches down here.
Shouldn't there be multiple A's? Shouldn't that be
Over
spelled
the
being
hook.
all? Is it all?
Maybe it's just all.
Yeah, what's that? You said it's being like multiple A's stuff. All the way.
Oh, look.
Sproing, careful not to let go. When the rubber band is sitting simply and snugly in the notches, the foot should come forward a bit. If the tab has come up at all, just push it back in. Say hello to the grip's powered up form. It should help support the rest of the Toy-Con. It's a long step. And we're not done yet, so take a break anymore. 30 pieces from sheet F and I.
30 pieces?
This is a
3.
marathon. Feels like 30 pieces.
Okay, so we got 2.
There's
We're not done with that. Alright, here you go. then the big one.
Oh, the big one.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The smaller piece is the first we need. Go ahead and flip it over. The piece doesn't have many fold lines, especially compared to some of the other pieces we've used on the Blaster. Grease all 5 fold lines. Well, that was easy. And fold up one side so the 2 triangular bits should be parallel. Insert the tab, and this piece is ready to go. Bish, bash, boop.
Beware of the fold lines.
Woo! Man.
Nice little parts there. You can give them some kid, they can make something out of those.
Yes, it's a lot of recommendation in terms of these spare parts.
Yeah.
That's with a little bit of ingenuity. You can make something else with your cardboard VR. Now we need to bring this piece we just worked on all the way to this part of the tube.
Whee! Oh, I gotta work on the tube now.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
Please.
Why you decide on
Check
the
to
tube?
make sure everything is facing the right way. Then insert the tabs
That's why
into the slot.
there's there's that.
Open a little shark fin.
Baby shark, baby shark. In that direction.
Other way. There you go.
Yeah.
See these little tabs here? They should slot into the openings. You can do them at once or one by one.
He's not working on that side.
Okay.
Blaster's looking good so far.
You didn't put it in that one side. Did you?
What? There's only.
Go back and show him with the one tab, because he wasn't looking at that. That one there. The bottom one is.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta push those tabs in.
Yeah.
This is why we don't can things different.
I didn't see them as being tabs.
No.
They're tabs.
He was working on the other thing.
Blaster's looking good so far. Next, the big piece next to VR goggles will rest in it when it's done. Before we put this piece over, there are 4 flaps we want to crease. So this one over here, the fold line is slightly to the right of the printing, so make sure you crease in the correct place. The same goes through the other side. Make sure you got the fold line right and then give it a good firm crease.
Hard to see. It's not incorporated for well. Okay.
Increase the thin flaps on either side of the goggle mark.
Kind of cool.
Yep.
And
Thin flaps on either side of the goggle mark.
And they go up. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we can finally flip the piece over. Unsurprisingly, there are a lot more fold lines for us to crease. This is the last big piece for the Blaster, so hang in there. So over here, increase the 3 fold lines firmly. Be sure not to crease the one at the far right. We creased it already.
Huh? Oh no. Creased it already.
Increase the 3 matching fold lines on the other side. Again, try not to crease the outermost one. Next, we're creasing the assorted flaps in this area. There are 3 on this side. Boop, boop, boop. And 3 more on this side. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, those are something.
Scoot on over here for the final stretch. These are the 2 parallel lines for you to boot.
Stretch.
Up you come, piece. Turn your printed side toward us and show us your colors. Let's attach the piece to the tube.
Oh my gosh.
Attaching the 2 big bits might be tricky. Take a look and make sure everything's facing the same way.
Why you took it away from me?
Okay.
Let's zoom in so we can see what's going on. First, lower the piece down so it slots into the tube like so.
Okay, I have to stand up for this one.
Oh boy.
That's too tall. My head's gone. Ah!
Oh no, it's all gone.
Oh, my whole body's running. I just have a. I'm the invisible man. The invisible man.
Chevy Chase.
Okay, so that goes. Yeah, Chevy Chase. Wait a minute.
Are you facing the right
Is this
direction?
supposed to be? No, I didn't.
No, I think you're facing the wrong direction.
No, I mean,
This.
Yeah.
Needs to face
Oh.
the printed side.
Okay. Oh,
I
I
think
see.
it's
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now what?
And bring the piece over so the hexagonal hole is neatly over the end of the tube.
Okay.
Next, we need to make a stopper. Take this piece and crease 1 fold line. This looks like a shark's jaw. You might see it in a museum, doesn't it? Go ahead and fold it in half. Chomp. Once the jaw is firmly shut, go ahead and line it up. Slide the jaw into place like so. It's all the way in. 3 prongs should stick through in the middle of the tube.
Okay, so that side goes up, the black side up. All right. Wow, that's fantastic.
And then fold and insert the flap. The stopper is secure.
Okay. The stopper is secure.
Well, we should hold the big piece while we do a few other things. Next bit is pretty exciting. Time to finally attach the grip to the rest of the Toy-Con. Move these 4 flaps out of the way for now.
Oh yeah? Out of the way.
I mean, grip the grab. I mean, grab the grip. Grip. Grab
the grip. Oh, it's a grip.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Slide the bottom of the grip between the bits of the tube we just opened up.
Okay, the bits of the tube we just opened up.
See these angled slots on either side of the hook part of the grip?
Okay.
Lower them right down over the sticky outy bits on the tube.
Sticky outy bits, okay.
Then close up these to keep the grip in place. Start with the tab down here and do the one on the other side too.
Oh, you do the one on the bottom. Okay.
Yep. Then tuck in this right hand flap and fold the left one over top and insert the tab. Flap is up next. Lower it and then bring the whole side bit up and insert the orange tab.
Okay, let's see here.
Left, yeah.
Left side.
Up.
Yep.
This thing up.
No, it hasn't been used yet. So you want to fold that down, fold this tab over it. See?
Over it, okay, on the inside?
And then insert, yeah. Have
Or
this
no. Oh, okay.
fold down.
I see, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that goes down. That goes
in.
All right.
Same thing on the other side. Down with the gray flap, in with the orange tab. No gray flaps. No gray flaps.
More orange tab.
More orange tab.
What the heck?
The way they phrased it.
Is that-
Down with the gray flaps.
Okay.
Zoop.
Turn the whole thing around so that the bit faces you. See these tiny tabs flashing blue? Next we'll need to bring the top one down right over the bottom one.
Okay.
Fold the fold lines.
Follow the
fold lines carefully and slot the little tab into place. Is the tab all the way in? If so, it should look like this. Do the same for the other side as well. Follow the fold lines to bring the top tab over the bottom one. And then, let's zoom in and check out everything where it should be. We have this one piece from sheet H.
H.
It's even more armor to power up the grip.
Oh my god.
Why do we need so much armor for a gun?
Because it's going to be used repeatedly and they don't want it to fall apart.
Why do you call it armor though?
Because it protects it from falling apart. Flip the piece over. There are quite a few little fold lines, but not too complicated. This right hand flap gets a long boot and a short boot.
Oh, I'm back.
Left hand flap will feel a little left out if you don't give it a long boot and a short boot too. Boot these 2 tabs up here. Then boop all 3 fold lines on this right leg looking bit. And have 3 fold lines to boop on the left leg too. That's all the fold lines creased. Now we can attach the piece to power up the grip.
Do we do this? Okay, we don't do this too.
Okay.
Then, make sure the piece is facing the same way as on screen. Insert the tabs into the openings on the grip.
Okay, so it goes here.
And fold the rest of the piece over the grip. Everything should match up nicely like so.
Oh my gosh.
You fold those bits in.
Wait a minute. Oh, they do stick out. Okay.
A bit here and a bit there, here a bit, there a bit.
Never a bit.
And the side ones?
Now come down here, see this flap, fold it up and move the tab out of the way.
Okay.
And then bring the upper flap down and slot it in. Last thing to do on this side is to insert the tab and lock everything into place. Go to the other side, just like before, insert the tab on the end of the leg into the opening. The leg should stay bent. Fold the flap up and move the tab out of the way so we can insert it shortly. Then bring the upper flap down. Insert the small tab to lock the grip's second piece of armor completely into place.
Okay,
Same as the other side.
I already got that.
I got it, okay.
It's already done.
Yep. Step that's been a long one at the end is finally inching into view. Grab 2 sets of yellow eyelets from the bag. Where they got the longer grommets.
Eyelets.
Grommets!
Yes.
Certainly looks like this Toy-Con's coming together, isn't it?
Surely.
It's a blaster!
Wait. That's a blast. That's a great artsman.
Yes, it is.
Hashtag blast.
with the grommets in hand, zip back up here so we can start attaching them. We'll start by putting both grommets into place. Take the first one and stick it through this hole from the inside. Check the other side to make sure it's poking through. Take the grommet and push it through the other hole. This one goes in from the inside too. It should poke through like this. Now that's not the big flap. The big flap lifts it up. You'll notice two flashing tabs at the top. Can you see where the ghost was in?
Yes. There.
Guessed it right. They'd slot right in the openings. Ready to start by lowering the flap in. A bit tricky to get the tabs at the slots, but just give the flap a gentle push. Blaster looks like it could be complete. We're not quite done yet. There's still a bit left for us to do. These 3 pieces from sheets F and H. One there. One there. That's done.
I haven't done yet. What's this?
This one. And that's done. Whew. There are 2 pieces left on sheet I. And as you said, just store it back in the box for safety. What? We'll need this piece first. It's a cover to keep the VR goggles from falling out of the blaster. Flip the piece over and gaze into the light at how few fold lines it has. Gently crease both fold lines. Then grab this piece so you can crease the fold lines on it as well. It'll become a holder for the Joy-Con left. Flip the piece over. These last 4 fold lines will need to crease with the whole Toy-Con. Try not to be too sad or too relieved either. If these longer fold lines are firm creasing, go on, put your heart into it. Don't forget the little tab on the end. 3 boops here. 1, 2, 3. 2 boops on this flap. And 2 last boops to finish up. The boop or not the boop? That's the question. Wait, no it isn't. Booping is always the answer.
I think not.
Phrasing. Anyways.
Phrasing. Now we got all the booping out of our system. Let's attach the cover.
I'll never get off. I'll never get off.
Line up the circle mark with the cover with the arm mark by the grommet.
Oh.
Then lift the cover up a bit more and pop a hole within the grommet.
There's actually no arm mark on this, but there's a should be an arm mark. Yeah, there's an arm mark.
Yes. Finally put on the first washer. Snap, on it goes. That's the hat to cover secure. Fold the cover over. Fold the end down so it covers up the L mark below and pops on to the grommet. Not quite ready for the washer yet. Turn the whole Toy-Con on its side. Time for the last piece, this tiny gear. It may not look like much, but every piece has an important role to play. Pop the gear over the grommet.
And then put on the washer.
Then grab the holder for the toy. Yep.
Oh my god.
Grab the holder for the Toy-Con L and line it up over the hole. This piece should still be flat. We'll take care of it soon. You folded it! You went early!
Yeah.
Once it's lined up properly, push the hole over the end of the grommet. Doesn't look like any more cardboard will fit.
It does not.
But thankfully, we don't have to worry about that because then now it's time to snap on the washer. Now we're actually going to build the holder for the Toy-Con. Rotating it a bit might make things easier. Fold down this flap to make a thick tab.
Yeah.
Then fold all the fold lines and roll up this piece like so. Insert the thick tab into the open.
Thick tab.
Make sure it's in as far as it will go.
Okay.
Yeah, you fold it on.
Yeah, you fold it on. So
nice.
the end of the tab should poke through the other side. There's still a few tabs for us to close up.
Yeah.
Do this one first, then tuck this flap in and close the tab here too.
Here we go.
Straighten the holder back out. Everything should line up nicely. Is that it? Could that be everything? Or try to contain your excitement while we do some important checks.
Oh.
The holder for the Toy-Con should only rotate one direction, only 90 degrees.
Oh, cute.
Toy-Con holder is attached.
Yes.
Do a few more handy checks now. Hold the grip whichever hand is more comfortable for you. And the rest of the other hand, this sticky outy bit here.
Oh my gosh.
Pull the sticky out bit back so you hear a click, then push the button. That's how you fire the blaster when you're playing.
Do you believe that?
Cocking the gun and yeah. Pew! If you build everything properly, the clacker should make a nice noise. Could it be? The blaster's done? Just a little bit more, you can finally play with the blaster. That'd be a good time to rest up and turn top 4. Okay, that's ready to play. Don't be able to do this next big maybe use the console TV mode. You have to go ahead and remove the console from the dock. Dock.
Hey, talk.
Sorry, everyone who's watching this later on.
Back. Later on, because it was actually. Anyways.
Except for Loopy Bob.
Okay.
Get the Joy-Con L and R ready. So we'll use these two or these two? These two.
Oh, they don't tell you when you push up the lift and you gotta move your own.
I'm gonna have to remove these probably.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna use them because I'm actually. Well, now they are. But forward. You need to get the Joy-Con R first. Plus button on it.
Yeah.
And you need to, with the plus button toward you, insert the Joy-Con into the holder at this end of the blaster.
Plus button towards you with the thing that way. Sort of go in there with the.
So yeah, it's actually. Yep.
Locks in there, you'll never get it out.
The bump in the back of the Joy-Con should rest nicely in the opening. Next up is the left Joy-Con. It's got the minus button on it. Slide the controller down into the holder.
Okay.
That holder.
Oops. Yeah.
That holder.
That holder. Okay.
Okay. Let's do a quick check from the side. Can you see the bump in the back of the controller poking through here?
Yes, sir.
Now open the cover so we can insert the VR goggles. Make sure you've got the goggles. I gotta go get the goggles.
You don't like getting the goggles?
I gotta get the goggles. Goggles, 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 goggles,
Get your
goggles.
goggles, sir. Oh my goodness. So does this thing have a battery in it so they can charge it?
I think it's just a connection because each device has obviously got their own batteries.
So yeah, but what's this opening?
That's the whole other games.
You're kidding. Oh my goodness.
It's a special.
Because the games are so tiny.
It's got a little charger thing so they can charge.
It can charge.
We'll try to just
Here we
move
go.
it.
That. Is that upside down?
What big eyes you have?
It's upside down. They gotta slide it in right side up. There we go.
Okay. Then you gotta stick that thing in.
Slide the VR goggles down all the way. Then raise the cover to hold the VR goggles in place. That way they'll stay put even if you get a bit carried away. That's all our checks done for now. Go ahead and remove the VR goggles again.
Yes.
Toy-Con Blaster is complete.
So then you're
Ready for blast off.
4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, this thing's vibrating! It's gonna blow, Captain! Anyway.
Then it flies off into the air.
Yeah. Be nice to see that, but nope.
Unfortunately, no.
Those
We
things.
cannot live stream this part of the section.
Okay. Slide that baby in there.
Yep. Well, yeah. Wait for it to
No, it doesn't.
firm, I
No.
guess.
I thought it knew anyway when we plugged it in. I
There
thought
you go.
there was something that
attach goggles. We'll put that in. Put this in. And we're going to look
Okay.
into the VR here. Okay. Push the button to start. So I want to cock it. Okay. It's confirmed. Okay. I see a giant blaster in front of me. And I can feel a little kick back too. Okay. So I fired the first section called Downtown Defense. So I know I'm in a big city, and I see these aliens in front of me, and I'm firing like looks like a. Oh, interesting.
Interesting what?
Well, I mean, it's like a grenade launcher, I suppose. And I see all these aliens along the street here, and I'm just going along this path and firing at them. Okay, there's one up there, and one over here. And hey, stop it. There, and admittedly, this is like the most appealing out of all the VR games. In terms of, I don't feel like my eyes are bleeding while I'm watching it.
Oh gosh.
A lot of the other ones are like this so low resolution quality. Okay, here, you're going to try it.
Okay.
You want to hold on with one hand and prepare your gun.
Retry. Okay. Oh, you just
You pull back. You pull back to load it, and then you push the little trigger to fire.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You have to stay a little bit high.
Huh?
Keep playing it.
Okay.
They're pink monsters.
They are. Almost hit me in the face.
You did him.
That's alright.
Practically.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, they're everywhere.
And I kicked something when I... Actually, it's not too hard to hit them. Because your things explode.
Bounce around, yes, and have a little slice.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool, though.
Oh, I'm in a box. Look, I'm in a box. It says Downtown Defense.
Yes.
51,000 points, huh?
Yes, here.
And now the box is opened up.
Let's let John try it. John,
Done.
try it.
Try it, you might like it.
One hand on the trigger, the other one to load the gun. Oh no, you're moving! Go, 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 go!
Okay, well, that's pretty cute.
Pretty cool, huh? Firing all over the place.
Oh, you can fire up in the air?
Anything's above you, yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh,
They're everywhere.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, the rooftops.
Okay.
Ah, I'm in a box.
Ah!
Like McDonald's.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
Alright. I suppose I could probably try to take it out of the goggles and see
Beat all
if
the
I can-
enemies within 1 minute.
Yeah. You can feel it kind of.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Really well designed. I mean, all the effort.
He's not pulling it all the way towards the lashes.
Yeah.
Either that or he broke the lash.
No, he's just not pulling it all the time.
Yeah.
It's obviously lashing properly. Still, it's just matter. And even then, it really just needs the marker stickers.
Yeah.
Because that's just for the feeling of actually using it as a
If
gun.
you're cocking and it doesn't latch, it still shoots the same.
Yeah,
way.
yeah. It's just.
There we go.
So I don't know how much longer that section goes on for, but apparently it's
10
fine.
minutes. I
A
don't know.
minute. Okay.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like 12, 10 in a minute.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Hey, I got 117,000 points.
See, I only got
Okay.
51,000.
Whew.
You smooth?
Okay.
So, we're going to be playing the Springfield group, Shadow of the Gods campaign, Shadow God campaign, this Saturday, starting at 3-ish. People actually show up on time. They never do. You know, that's the way.
Blaster section is unlocked.
Oh,
Nice.
you've unlocked something.
Okay, well, anyways.
Lift this out of here,
Yeah.
and probably lift the Joy-Cons out of here too.
Yeah.
So we can get a little demonstration section. We can put it back in.
Wasn't this the quizzing really?
Yeah, quizzing, yeah. Okay, it's a little more difficult to get this one out of here. Gotta admit, it's not perfect, but
Admit it!
there's probably a little extra section, I think, to actually build up a prop so it can actually stand up straight instead of leaning over itself. But we'll have to find that out. So I'm going to put this back in here. Slide those puppies in. And then slide that back out. Oh no, I didn't want to go back into it. Eh. No, I didn't want to do that, but I'll just slide it back. There. And there. And go back. Yang.
Start
Very-
a beacon.
Yes, that's.
A very good place to start.
So you can show it, like a demo mode where you can show everybody what it looks like.
No, I mean, it has videos at least.
Oh, video.
This section will have
The
demonstration
quiz
videos.
section.
Yes.
With the silly voices.
Blaster Basics. I did not choose it. I chose Blaster Basics. There we go. Oh, yeah, it looks like you've been playing the Blaster, eh, Billy Bob? How do you like it? It's really fun. Yeah, isn't that great? I love defeating those pink squishy guys. I make sure my blaster's ready to fire. What's that over there? Lightning fast. I push the button and that's what it looks like. Gotcha! Defeating a bunch of enemies at once is awesome. Rush you to figure things out, babe. Defeating multiple enemies at once is one of the Blaster's mechanical basics you should master. Ooh, it is? Indeed. You see, your score on Blaster is calculated on lots of things. And the more often you defeat multiple enemies at once, the higher your score. Good to know. I'm going to aim for my high score yet. It's all well and good to aim high. Just remember not to push the Toy-Con too hard. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on inside the Toy-Con. I wouldn't want to damage it. Yeah, the Blaster's full of bright ideas. My bright idea, that is. We'll learn about all of them together. I can't wait.
Okay.
Flop, flop, flop. Okay, Blaster. Take that. Aw, miss. It's hard to aim at the enemy when they're far away. Looks like you're having trouble, Pete. Why don't I show you a thing or two? If you think you can, I think it's a pretty hard game. I understand I'm not up to a kid. Maybe this will change your mind.
Oh, hello.
How's this? Whoa! How'd you get your shot to curve like that? Professor's using a lock-on technique. The what now? You press the button without sliding the handle to ready a shot.
No. Angelina Jolie taught me.
The blaster locks onto your target. When that happens, even if your aim's a bit off,
Whoa!
oh, your shot homes in. That makes it a lot easier aiming far off enemies. Locking on seems useful. Oh, you're thinking that's good, eh? What did you hear? What else I got under my sleeve? Oh, tell us. Try rotating the Joy-Con holder on the side of the blaster. Like this?
Oh! Didn't try that.
What just happened? Did time stop? When time stops, you're the only one who can move. That's your chance, kid, to take the shot. Here goes!
Oh my gosh.
No, my shot stopped too. Now you rotate the Joy-Con holder back. Cool! This technique is gonna make me unstoppable. Unfortunately, you can't just use it forever. This gauge will run out when time stops, so keep an eye on it. Oh, neither had me a cash. By the way, the game knows when you turn the Joy-Con holder, it's sensing whether the Joy-Con holder is up or down. Oh, that makes sense. Speaking of stopping time, it'd be interesting what would happen if you could stop time in real life. What would you do, Billy Bob?
Not interested.
Something's fun. Right, I spent a bajillion years just playing my favorite games. Eating ice cream as slowly as I like. That way I can savor every last lick. What the heck are you talking about? Ice cream always melts before I can finish eating it. If I could stop time, that wouldn't be a problem anymore. But Professor, if that were the case, wouldn't it stay unmelted in your mouth too? You wouldn't be able to eat it at all. Oh, Lauren, it's not real. Don't ruin my dreams of the perfect ice cream eating experience with your logic. Anyway, what did you do if you could stop time? I said use all that extra time. Figure out how time stopped in the first place. My head hurts. Let's stop talking about this already. Yes, I suppose it is. It's about time we stopped. The doctors figured out how to stop time.
Ba-da-ba.
The Toy-Con Blaster feels so good to use, don't you think? Pull on the slider, you can feel the resistance. And when you push the button to fire, you can feel the blast. Wow!
It's futile, you know. Resistance.
How does it do all that? Let's take a look inside the Toy-Con itself. How do we do that? I think your professor should be able to help us there. Professor, bring out the you-know-what. I stayed up all night making this beauty. Behold my totally transparent Toy-Con.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that's what you pulled out.
Well, I can see everything clear as day. Impressive, right? I'm the one who built it, you know. Let me try moving it and stuff. First up, I'm going to try pressing the button.
Let's go down.
As you can see, pressing the button here causes the hook here to lift up. I see. And try pulling the slider to load it. The black tube catches on the same hook. That's how you know it's in a loaded state. Aha! And push the button while the blaster is loaded. Kaboom! Oh wow! This one really does load up the tube thing and it shoots it forward. Indeed, it's physical details. It makes the blaster feel so
You were saying I wasn't pulling it back far enough.
Yeah.
Well, you were.
I mean, it's functioning.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. The best part of these moves inside the Toy-Con Blaster are reflected in the game.
Reflectors.
Well, how's the game know about any of that? Well, I was explaining. We'll help the totally transparent toy con. Alright! Ah, use that! What are you all getting upset about? Did I just see something move? Ah, the crazy bug! I got this. Hi-ya! Oh, it got away. That big thing Leonard just tried to hit the bug with, isn't that?
That's cute.
Ah, my transparent toy con! Oopsie. You have any idea how long it took me to make that thing? Sorry, Professor. Well, I suppose that brings today's lesson to an end. You can learn more of the blaster once the toy con has been repaired. You better help me with those repairs.
Never seen him do that before. Secrets of the blaster.
Finally, it's complete. Oh, you finally fixed up that totally transparent toy con, eh? It took half an eternity. Well, it wasn't that bad. We may have put a few pieces backwards, but we only snapped 2 or 3 of them in half. And there was only one time we dropped it in a cup of coffee. I'm going to sleep. Night, Doc. Well then, we should put this newly repaired toy con to good use and check out how the game can tell when you load and fire the blaster.
Yeah!
You probably noticed there are lots of marker stickers inside the toy con, right? There sure are! Well, by looking at these stickers with the IR camera, we can tell how the toy con is moving. Whip, whip, whip.
No way!
For instance, if you want to know the blaster is currently loaded, you just have to check whether the sticker inside the black tube is visible or not.
Huh? How come?
Well, when you pull back the slider to load the blaster, do you remember what happens from the inside?
Yeah, I remember that.
It covers up that sticker.
Now take a look at what happens to the marker sticker we just mentioned.
So you do have to actually cock it to get it loaded.
I was shooting. Oh, then this tube catches on the hook. It hides the sticker, marker sticker.
In other words, if the marker sticker isn't visible, it means the blaster's loaded, ready to use.
It all makes sense now.
By the way, this is what the marker sticker looks like through the IR camera.
Ooh, it got eat.
Hang on, though. How does the game know when you actually fire the blaster?
Well, when you fire the blaster, the game can tell because the marker sticker on the outside of the black tube.
How do you mean?
Well, when you push the button, the black tube goes back to its original position, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
And you can tell whether the black tube's gone back to its original position or not by looking at the marker stickers on it.
Get closer.
Oh, right. So when the markers go back where they started, that's when it means if they fired the blaster.
Now that we're all clear on how the game detects you loading and firing the blaster, shall we use Check It Out mode and have a quick look at the asshole thing in action? Don't forget to pay attention to the IR Check It Out window in the bottom
Gotcha!
right. Let's check it out.
Oh.
Should
See
be
this
able
part?
You have to run it? Or no?
There we go. Or not. I guess we had to temporarily remove it. And then tell it to ignore these
Can
instructions.
you go into menu?
No, it insists on... There we go. Now I put it back in.
Yep, that was pretty cool. Whatever that was. I could see it sensing when I loaded the blaster and when I fired it.
That's not all the blaster can do, though.
Huh?
There are actual other movements that you can detect and use in the game, too. Let's check them out. A totally trusty old, totally transparent toy con.
Alright, let's... Oh, wait a minute! That creepy bug is back!
Oh, what a stubborn little thing. This time I'm prepared. I armed myself in an old newspaper. Hi-ya!
You missed.
Hi-ya-ya-ya!
That little guy too fast.
Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya!
Uh-oh.
What was that noise? Oh, I thought I'd woken up, but I still seem to be having a bad dream. I'm sorry, Professor. I guess we'll have to do the rest of the explanation for another time.
Not again. Do-do-do. Mysterious mechanical mechanisms.
There, it's done, finally.
A totally transparent toy con returns once more.
Let's not break it again, okay? Yes, Professor, I'm very sorry, Professor. Now I'm going back to sleep. Sweet dreams, Professor.
You really should make sure not to break that thing a third time. I didn't talk about explode.
I know. I'm sure it'll be fine though, as long as that bug doesn't show up again.
So, where were we before? Something about the blaster sensing other movements?
That's right. You can actually sense how the slider is moving.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, it's always tracking how I move the slider, isn't it? So how does it know something like that?
That secret lies in here.
Oh, the Joy-Con?
And you pull back on the slider, the right Joy-Con moves along with it, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
Since the right Joy-Con is moving, it means the IR camera is moving.
I guess. Well, what about it?
There's
We'll make something of it.
Here's a pop quiz for you. When you pull back the slider, the IR camera moves. So how will that affect the marker stickers?
The camera's getting closer to them, so...
You got it.
That was a quiz for me, though. Shut up, Blue Bob. I'm answering the question. Oh, yeah, you're right. They do look kind of bigger.
They're all moving together.
So, what are you saying? The game looks at the size of the markers the infrared camera can see. And that's how it knows how far you move the slider?
You got it.
Great. I think I know everything there is to know about the Blaster Works now.
Not quite. There's one more thing for us to look at.
Dang it!
The button itself. You can tell when you're pressing it.
Really?
I talked before how this hook moves up when you push the button, right?
You say this. Yeah, I remember that.
And that means when you press the button, this marker sticker moves up as well.
Oh, right. So if I watch out for that marker sticker moving up, you can tell when someone's pressing the button.
Exactly.
It's simple then. Enough then.
By the way, you're using a totally transparent Toy-Con to see all these movements, but you can actually peek even the normal Toy-Con and look through these little windows.
Oh no!
Peekaboo. Hey, you're right.
Oh, good morning, everyone. How goes the explaining? Well, Professor, look, you're never going to believe this. A totally transparent Toy-Con is still in one piece. Well, I'll be. That certainly is a relief. Become useful in all your explanations?
It made it real clear how everything works. See, it's clear.
Well, that's very good to hear.
Yeah.
Now, I think I better put this beauty safely away in my storeroom before anyone breaks it again. Please do, sir.
Thank goodness we finally managed to have a lesson without breaking it.
Yep, nothing left to worry about. Alright, what's this? There's a creepy looking bug in my storeroom. Oh yeah! Wait, no! My totally transparent Toy-Con!
Okay.
So the professor did it himself, so he can't yell at us.
Heck, it's a Blaster.
Woo! Playing Blaster is always so exciting. Thanks to me, the world is safe from alien invaders once more! Ha ha!
Passing aliens is all well and good, but do you know you can use a Toy-Con Blaster to beat other human players as well?
I can kill people with this thing? I had no idea.
Yes, it's hidden away in a little mode called Blaster.
A Blaster? What kind of game is that?
Well, put it
Is that where you can play pasta?
Fast-paced fruit shooting hippo feeding competitive sport.
Say what now?
Fruit and hippos. It's just a unique combination. It's a turn-based sport that requires two players. You can pass the Toy-Con Blaster back and forth, making sure you both stay seated, of course.
Oh, you're sweaty. So you only need one Toy-Con to play.
Indeed. You'll face off in a stadium filled with hippos floating in the water. A hippodrome, if you will. I'm sure there's a lot of adorable hippos. As for the rules, they're very simple. Whoever has the most hippos in their zone at the end of the game wins. That's all there is to it.
In their zone?
Blue area is player 1 zone. Red area belongs to player 2.
Oh right, I get it. So you gotta get a lot of hippos into your own zone, huh? So how do you get those hippos to move though? They're extremely fat?
That's where the Toy-Con Blaster comes in. See a bunch of different fruits floating above your head here.
Fruit don't float.
So you gotta pull back the slide
in the air
to suck one of the fruits into your blaster.
I stuck it in my mouth. I'm hungry.
Take aim at an open mouth hippo and fire.
So you're buying their boats.
Yay! A cute hippo came over this way.
Oh, so you feed them to lure them over, then you kill them.
Idea.
You
Once
change
you
it out
fire
with a
your
gun?
fruit, it's your opponent's turn.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
You keep taking turns until both of you run out of fruit. Whoever those hippos stand is the winner.
If you miss one,
Nice. I think I got it now.
This game where you get to feed cute hippos. It's like a dream come true. I never knew you were such a fan of hippos, Lara. What? Just look at their little faces. Aren't they the cutest things in the world? Well, I suppose I can appreciate the idea. Come to think of it, when you open your mouth wide, you can look like a cute hippo too. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Well then, now we're all clear on the rules of the Blaster. Please, Lerna, why don't you two have a match? Ooh.
Oh, so sounds good to me.
You'll never beat me though.
Go both of you.
Let's go. Thank you, Billy Bob.
I'm so going to win this.
First, we need to choose a rule set. Since it's the first time, I'll go with the most simple rule now, shall we?
I'm pretty simple.
If you're both ready, let the contest begin! Ladies, you're up first.
Right. So first, I gotta suck up a fruit. Yeah. There sure is a bunch of different fruits to choose from.
Yeah, different fruits follow different life trajectories and have some unique quirks. You need to choose the best fruit for the situation because I've got a true master.
So you need to know how the fruit flies. I guess I'll try basic apple to start with. All right, that's 1 point to me. You're up, Lerna.
Okay, I'll try an apple too.
That's sneaky there.
Ah! The hippo I fed brought a friend along with it. Very nicely done. Snagging multiple hippos at once like this is an important technique. Hey! Here you go, please. It's your turn.
Yikes! You got 2 whole points. Maybe I'll try a hippo a bit further away this time. Ah, I'm never going to be able to get fruit into the hippo's mouth from this angle. Isn't there any other way to get around?
Try pressing the button on the back of the blaster.
What? Without any fruit loaded? Let's see. Whoa, it turned.
That button blows your hippo whistle. When the hippos hear the whistle, it makes them want to charge the way they're facing. Change the way they're facing. Though they might not always turn the way you want them to. There's a limit how many times you can blow the whistle in a single turn, though, so use it carefully.
Alright, now, the hippo is facing right at me. Yeah, 2 points for me.
Wow, you're good at this place.
Hey, when the hippo ate just the fruit just now, didn't it react a bit differently than before?
Ah, yes, I should have mentioned each hippo has its own favorite fruit. The hippo you fed must have been particularly fond of apples. Eating their favorite fruits make hippos happy, so they'll dash over you with more energy.
Oh, right. I bet that makes it more likely they'll drag other hippos along with them.
Exactly right, kid.
Anyway, it's your turn, Lerna.
I want to try feeding the cute hippos their favorite fruits, too. Try lowering your visor. Like this?
Oh, it shows the fruit.
Ah, it's like you see the inside the hippo's minds. That's called your hipposcope. Let you see exactly what each fruit the hippo is craving at any time. And then limit to how long you can use it. Try to be efficient. Looks like that hippo likes green grapes. So I'll have to take aim and...
Oh, you got multiples.
Well, I wasn't expecting all those grapes at once. Yeah, the green grapes fire out all at once in a spread formation. As I said before, each fruit has its own quirks. Well, it's lucky for me at least. Your turn, please. Yeah.
Lerna's got a lead on me by 1 point. Let me look at that hipposcope. Looks like the hippo wants like watermelons. The watermelon looks pretty heavy, so I'll try aiming a little higher than usual. And points galore!
Oh no, my lead is all gone. Just 1 point for me this time.
Looks like I'm still in the lead. I wonder if I could get that hippo.
Oh, you steal a hippo from someone else?
Of course.
Oh, man.
Just buying their boat. Haha, I knew it! Here you go, Lerna. Your turn.
What? Looks like I lost some hippos.
Your hippos are having the time of their lives in my zone.
My beautiful hippo. How could you?
Which leaves me 3 points in lead. What you gonna do that? What you gonna do about that, Lerna?
There has to be a way for me to turn this back around. Oh, that hippo's open to dismount. The one is a different color than the rest. That's the rare, exotic 3-point hippo. If you ever get a chance to get it in your zone, it's definitely worth a shot. Wow, 3 points? I need to get that one in my zone for sure.
Nope, miss.
Oh no, I missed.
Time for a foul shot, then. My foul shot.
The
The 3-point hippo is mine. I might as well have won this whole thing already.
My beautiful 3-point hippo. That does it. Time to use the great big watermelon I've been saving. I'll aim at one of the places hippos and... Oh no, that wasn't where I was aiming. Wait, huh?
You just pushed him.
Splash in the water, yeah.
And push some of his out. Why'd you go silent? Let me see what happened. What? The tables have totally turned. What the heck you do?
Oh, looks like you have a clear winner. There it is, victorious. I actually won.
Bird.
I was telling them what happened. It was all over. This beauty could blast it. Should give it a try too, Billy Bob.
I still can't believe it. How could I, the master of playing games, lose to match to learn?
Exactly. That's fun.
It's really hot up here. I can't help but sweating it. I mean, yeah, it still bugs me though. Where's that bug again?
Frustration and defeat. I understand it all too well, kid.
If I do something different, do you think I'd have been able to win?
If you truly wish to become a Blaster master, you must understand each fruit is of great importance. I would advise putting some practice sessions of your own.
Can you even play this mode on your own though?
There's no law against playing a 2-player game by yourself. This means you play the role of both players.
Oh, good point. Okay, time to get training.
Now let's take a look at the rules, shall we? If you want to practice with all the different fruits, just set fruit number 10.
Oh, I've been wondering. What's this share fruit option in the rules?
Share fruit option is exactly what it sounds like. You turn it on, both you and your opponent will share the same selection of fruit. Though in sticky situations where your opponent uses that valuable fruit before you get to it. That opens up new avenues of strategy.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Now let's get down to training.
Okay, let's start off with the apple. The apple's just kind of normal, I guess.
Yes, they fly in a straightforward way, so they're easy to aim with.
Now the melon. Whoa, that hippo's pretty happy.
Indeed, the most distinctive feature of melons is their delicious flavor. All hippos love it.
Makes sense. I love melons too. Okay. Wow, we're on the melon theme. Let's try out the watermelon next. I guess watermelon's main feature is it's big and heavy, like me.
Once you try pressing the button on the blaster once more while the watermelon's in flight.
Pressing the button again? Whoa, it came apart.
Yeah, that's a hidden beauty in basic watermelons. You can slice them apart in mid-flight. Hippos will gladly give out individual slices. So if you aim carefully, you might be able to satisfy a whole crowd of hippos in a single shot.
Now that I call useful. Now hang on though, didn't these grain grapes do something like that too? Yeah.
Yes, the green grapes shoot all at once in a scattered pattern. You might expect to use them to feed multiple hippos at once too.
What about the red grapes? They were the same way? Probably not, I assume.
Oh, cute.
Woohoo! The whole string of grapes, rat-a-tat-tat.
Yes, red grapes work quite differently than the green ones. They shoot out one after another at high speed.
Next up, the pineapple.
I recommend shooting that one upwards.
Like this.
It floats.
It's like a parachute?
Indeed, pineapple comes floating down slowly from the sky. And hippos can see it coming too, so they gather around beneath it.
I can see how that would be useful. Okay, last one. What's this banana going to do? It's like a boomerang?
That's right, the banana flies in a curve just like a boomerang. You adjust the direction of the curve by tilting the blaster as you fire it.
So you can curve the bullet.
When you're tipping the blaster, make sure you don't go falling out of your seat.
I'll have to remember that. Anyway, I think that's all the fruit covered.
Aren't you forgetting one important source of food?
Huh?
Take a look right there.
Well, the palm tree?
Try firing fruit at the tree right now. Anyone will do.
You mean like this? The coconuts fell down.
That's right, you can beat the coconuts from the palm trees to hippos as well. It's yet another important technique to master on the path to victory.
Alright, I'm gonna practice hard with all of them.
How about you, Billy Bob? Perhaps you can have a fruitful practice session of your own.
But coconuts aren't fruit though, are they?
Not really.
No, I didn't think so.
Well, I guess technically they're a seed. They'd be a fruit, but
My dear Billy Bob, I do believe you've finished reading all the topics related to the blaster. Nice work.
Oh, good going.
In recognition of this fine achievement, I believe the time has come to grant you title Blaster Master. Look at this. I'm afraid it's only a title. There really ain't anything physical to hand over.
Seriously, Doc, you could have at least compare a certificate or something.
At any rate, even if I did just have a certificate I couldn't hand over just yet, first Mr. Sure Billy Bob has not only read the topics, but absorbed the information therein. That's where I come in. I give you a little test. Check how much you really know about the blaster. There is your final chance. You overcome the ultimate challenge and become yourself a Blaster Master Disaster.
I'm not sure we need the disaster part.
Question 1. Playing Blaster mode, Smith strategy to ensure a high score. That's correct. Well done.
Yeah, you get more bonus points for the more enemies you get defeated at once, right?
Question 2. Playing the Blaster mode, what happens if you flip down the visor on the Toy-Con Blaster? Another correct answer. Nice going.
You're doing great so far, Bill Bob.
Question 3. You press the button on the back of the Toy-Con Blaster. What does it cost to have it inside the Toy-Con?
You could do it with Luigi's voice.
It makes a hook lift up. You got it.
Keep it up, Billy Bob.
Question
Luigi.
4. When you're using the Toy-Con Blaster, how does it detect you've loaded the blaster? By looking at the barcode of the black tube. Absolutely correct.
You're doing great, Billy Bob.
Just
One more question.
Question 5. In this thrilling multiplayer sport known as Kablasta, what happens if you push the button right while a watermelon is in flight? It breaks into multiple pieces. That's 5 out of 5. Excellent work, Brother Bob. You passed the test. It's true. You really do know all about the blaster.
That's our Billy Bob for you.
Well, then I'm pleased to proclaim you a true Blaster Master. Congratulations.
And Masterborn.
Hold your head high, Billy Bob, and be sure to never make most of your knowledge in the future. Okay. And that's it for that. Now, next time we can build the bird or the wind pedal and be done with it. There's actually been quite a lot of free projects in the news section.
Oh, yeah.
In the main area, so you can actually, if you have the cartridge inserted, you can actually load it through the news section and then save it to the Toy-Con Garage VR. So they have pre-made games they add on as long as you download it into the internal memory. So that's pretty cool.
So that's that.
That is that.
Okay.
Yep. Until next time, happy gaming. See us on Saturday for our weekly or monthly Springfield group. Bye-bye.